7 Incoming Asteroids. Source, NASA, How It Works. By visualgk.com. Asteroids can be thought of as miniature planets, which move on a range of orbits around the Sun. Most known asteroids are located in an asteroid belt, between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. As scary as an incoming asteroid may sound, it doesn't have to mean the end of the world. Though space rocks sometimes collide with our planet, as happened with devastating effect 66 million years ago, when a massive impact wiped out the dinosaurs. But such events are the exception, rather than the rule. By astronomical standards, Earth is a very small target. Asteroids move on precisely determined orbits, so the vast majority of them simply whiz past the planet at a safe distance. Asteroid types. Asteroids vary in their chemical composition, but these are the three most common types. C-type, 75%. S-type, 17%. M-type, 8%. C-type. C stands for carbonaceous, or chondrite, and these asteroids are relatively dark in appearance. Although they're the most common type of asteroid, they're more typically found in the outer parts of the asteroid belt, rather than close to Earth. S-type. S stands for stony, or silicate, and these asteroids are brighter in appearance than C-types. They become more common in the inner parts of the asteroid belt, and account for the majority of near-Earth asteroids. M-type. M stands for metallic, and these asteroids are mainly composed of a nickel-iron mixture. They're mostly found in the middle of the asteroid belt, and despite their comparative rarity, would be a particularly attractive target for asteroid mining. Near-future encounters with Earth. (9994) Apophis. Diameter, 370 meters. Composition, S-type. Of all the known near-Earth asteroids, Apophis is the one that will come closest to hitting our planet in the foreseeable future. This will happen on the 13th of April 2029, when Apophis will whiz past around 20,000 miles above Earth's surface. Astronomers have measured its orbit so accurately that they can say with certainty that there's zero chance of an actual collision. (2001 WN5). Diameter, 932 meters. Composition, unknown. Based on currently available data, this will be the next asteroid of significant size. It's almost 1,000 meters in diameter, to make a close pass of Earth. This will occur on the 26th of June 2028, with a closest point of approach of just under 155,000 miles, around two-thirds of the distance to the Moon. It's possible the asteroid will become bright enough to be visible through binoculars. (2005 YU55). Diameter, 360 meters. Composition, likely S-type. This asteroid made a close pass of Earth, at around 202,000 miles, on the 8th of November 2011, when NASA took the opportunity to study it carefully, using a radar imaging system, at Goldston in California. The asteroid will make a similarly close pass in January 2029. Not of Earth on that occasion, but of Venus. Its next close encounter with our planet won't be until November 2075, when it will come slightly closer than it did in 2011. 433 Eros. Diameter, 16,840 meters. Composition, S-type. Eros was the first near-Earth asteroid to be discovered by astronomers back in 1898, and it's still one of the largest known. It was also the first asteroid to receive a visitor from Earth, when NASA's Near Shoemaker landed there, in February 2001. Given its huge size, it's reassuring to know that Eros doesn't pose a collision risk with our planet. It's on a relatively large Amor-type orbit that rarely comes within 14 million miles of us. UE-34. Diameter, 66 meters. Composition, likely S-type. This relatively small asteroid isn't large enough to cause substantial damage, even if it did hit Earth, although its orbit brings it close enough to our planet that a collision is a theoretical possibility. Based on current extrapolations of its motion, the closest it will come in the foreseeable future is around 68,000 miles, just over a quarter of the distance to the Moon from Earth, on the 8th of April 2041. (10 1955) Bennu. Diameter, 490 meters. Composition, C-type. Bennu is one of the most closely studied asteroids, thanks to NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission, which visited it between 2018 and 2021. The spacecraft took numerous close-up images, from a distance of a mile or less, as well as collecting rock samples, which are due to arrive back on Earth in September 2023. But Bennu also has another claim to fame, as it's the only known asteroid of substantial size that has a measurable chance of hitting Earth at some point in the future. This won't happen until the last quarter of the 22nd century at the earliest, and even then, only with a probability of 1 in 2,700. (367943) Duende. Diameter, 30 meters. Composition, likely S-type. This small asteroid had an extremely close brush with our planet in February 2013, passing within a mere 17,200 miles of the surface, little more than 4 Earth radii. As a result of that encounter, Duende's orbit around the Sun changed significantly. As a result, Duende won't come anywhere near as close to us again, for the foreseeable future. Please like, share and subscribe. visualgk.com